The court hearing just wrapped up today for the Ten Commandments law here in Louisiana. We heard from the state and the plaintiffs that argued whether or not this law should be able to go into effect while legal proceedings on the merits of the case are carried out. The preliminary injunction hearing was for the state and plaintiffs to argue whether the state law mandating the Ten Commandments be posted in every public classroom should be allowed to move forward while the case moves through the court system. The lawmakers who passed the bill say the Ten Commandments are a historical document that nearly all of the nation's laws are based on. In the hearing, the plaintiffs called a historian who specializes in law, religion, and education, and he gave the historical context of the founding fathers and documents used in education in the early days of the nation. He concluded the Ten Commandments were not a pervasive part of forming laws or public education.
And I think it's very clear that the objective facts are that the founding fathers and those who spoke on the foundational documents, the foundational law of this country, really made clear that the First Amendment requires that the government not form a specific idea or influence a specific idea around religion.
The state asked to strike the historian's testimony from evidence. Attorney General Liz Murrill argued the historian did not qualify as an expert witness. The state lawyers often tried to argue that he was biased. The professor defended his stance by saying it's based on decades of research.
This case is really about the legal test for whether it violates the First Amendment or not, and I don't think that what he said had anything really relevant to that question for the judge.
This hearing is not on if the law is constitutional or not, only to determine if the posters can start being posted starting November 15th. The judge says that he plans to rule on this by November 15th. In Baton Rouge, I'm Shannon Hecht.